KP working out with dirt ahead of the NBA Africa game on Saturday. Shouts to everyone who's there. But this week, he said about playing for the Knicks. So far, it's been tough in New York, but my journey is only beginning, and I hope to stay there my whole career. Royce, that's a big difference from skipping his exit interview in April, but do you buy that he's finally happy?
As I have learned to mean firsthand, what a player says today does not necessarily mean what a player says come a year or two from now. Players can change their feelings about an organization very quickly. You saw Giannis Antetokounmpo do that basically within a 3-week span, for crying out loud. So to me, I think he does probably feel better about it because Phil Jackson's not there anymore. The guy that's trying to trade him is no longer there. So I would imagine Kristaps Porzingis at least feels some level better than he did today than he did a month ago, just because at least there seems like there's some level of direction within the Knicks organization now.
In bad NBA organizations, happiness is a byproduct of winning. Winning is not a byproduct of happiness. You know what winning? You know what happiness is? A 12-2 December when Porzingis is averaging 24, 11, and 7.
I'm pretty happy right now.
With 48% from three-point range. That's happiness.
Yeah.
That's what happiness in New York looks like. Look, in a good organization like San Antonio, there's joy, and that joy can actually produce wins and losses on the floor. This is a terrible organization.
Right.
And as such, happiness is going to be contingent on W's.
You know what's funny? Zach Lowe wrote about the other New York team, the Brooklyn Nets, today. And in that piece, he talks about they had the end-of-year meeting. They had the dinner in Chicago. It was the last game of the year. And everyone was so happy, particularly the front office and business people who had been around the team saying that this was the best Nets team they'd had since basically the Russians came in. And it speaks to that about a well-run organization.
You make it sound like Red Dawn or something.
But no, the funny thing about this is you guys both hit it on the head. It's not even that he's being disingenuous. It's just that this is how he feels today.
Right.
And particularly after his first power flex, right? This is really his first time going from just a good soldier to saying, hey, I'm not going to communicate with this team as long as that guy's in charge.
Right.
And now that guy's not in charge anymore.
Isn't there a branding element here, too? Because you don't want to be the guy that wants to leave New York. You want to be the guy that brings New York to prominence and takes them to the mountaintop. So you don't want to be the guy trying to figure your way out.
Coincidentally, that's also his teammate who he doesn't want to get traded. That's Carmelo Anthony's stance. I don't want to leave New York, but they're pushing me out.
Yeah.
All right, guys, time for a break. When we get back, we'll dig in on Russell Westbrook's pending extension with the Thunder. Royce will break down the situation down for us, so stay